still need you. I still need you.
Wondering what to watch tonight? There are a bunch of underrated films you may have missed so far this year.
I know it wasn't yours, just be the one that hurt. My thoughts versus my feelings, my thoughts on you hit the ceiling. But my feelings are a real thing. If I feel things I don't really deserve, and I know this, I can't be right. It's late for thoughts, I still need you. And I know this, I fell for your eyes. I just realized I still need you.
Okay. Hey. Okay. Let's talk about that practice. It's pretty good. Pretty standard. I am a little bit hesitant on how closely I want to stick to it as the format. I mean, it's a little too dry, actually, and I think that's because I still want to incorporate a lot more free movement into the flow also. I like the mandala. I like portioning. I like the warm-up. The warm-up was really nice. It's really activating. It just felt a little too slow, and I think that's because I was trying so hard to focus on sticking to the outline. I should go grab that. I'll bring that up here. So I can kind of go over. Okay. Okay. So, maybe start at the beginning and break it down bit by bit. My little flow booklet. I'm so proud of it. Okay. So the Shavasana is nice. It like the Savasana section is nice. It's easy flowing. It's a way to focus in on your breath. I might add. I'm gonna grab. Hold on. Grab another breath. Okay, so the page is going to be on the meditation. And we're going to start with our flow. And that starts with the Shavasana section. Reflection. I'm gonna add one hand to the heart. And belly. Just to like do some deeper anchoring, then forward stretch. I don't know if I want to make it too more complicated. Flow arms. Head, I liked that. That was nice and soothing. And the repetition allowed you to focus on the Ujjayi breath, which just kind of created more of an audible sound to flow through that. And then it flows right into supine single leg stretching, which was nice. I think I want to incorporate the straight leg with the knee to chest first. Knee to chest, extend the straight leg, bring it back down, then cross over. So, Vatinasana, Purnianasana part. What are we talking here? Definitely wanted both titles. Confused by it. Get rid of them. Shabdu Padangastana. Saptu Padangastana. Gusthanasana. Septa Padangasthanasana. Septa Padangasthanasana. Jeez. I mean, that has to be.
Supta Padangushtasana.
Shabdu Pandag.
Supta Padangushtasana.
Shabdu Pangandashtasana. Shabdu Pandangastasana. Shabdu Pandagastasana. Move. Reclining. Big toe pose. After Vattiyanasana. I don't think there's an N there.
Ardha Pavan Muktasana.
Ardha Pavan Muktasana. Okay, so now that I moved on to the core, I said to add more fire hydrant repetitions because it just wasn't quite enough before moving into the supported half moon. Half moon variation, into the half moon variation pose. I like the holds with the knees off the chest. I really want to express key functioning with drawing the belly button into the spine at that particular moment. Continue with the half moon. And in the midst of that as well, add cat and cow organic pose. Organic flow. And that was nice. Transition. Jump through. Felt good. I liked that. I liked the plank with one bent knee, pushing through the other heel, really stretching out the calf muscle. And I want to add reps to plank pose, plank on knees variation. I liked the way I interpreted the cobra. That was nice. Going through salutation, slowly making your way up to a standing. At the beginning of salutation, of the sun, I want to do grounding, imprinting, impressions in the feet, especially in mountain pose. And start that out really smooth. I'll have to clean that up a little bit next time. It won't be as confusing, remembering to do the knee to nose curls and then knee to Same elbow, whether right or left, and then to opposite elbow, flow up. That was really smooth. I liked that. Repeat on the other side. Nice and smooth. To warrior one. Warrior one, I have to remember, is warrior one and not crescent lunge. That's ideal. But also, if you go to a crescent lunge, it's a crescent lunge, and that's okay too. I mean, warrior one. Flow was nice. The only thing I had to struggle with in that transition was from getting to plank back to lizard. I think it might just have to be a little like breakdowny. Slowly, the transitional periods between lizard to lizard. Lizard, which is lizard to revolve one hand plank to side plank to plank to lizard. I'm going to add plank in there to make the transition smoother. Then there's garland pose. That was nice. It was a little slow, but I think it's okay. And then repeating again, same notes on that one. Now we're moving to salutation B of the sun variety. I think I want to add alternative transition. In this flow from warrior 3 to possible standing split. Just because it was even hard for me to flow from warrior 1 to warrior 1. That was difficult. And then standing balance, one leg raised. with a knee bend variation. For people who can't quite extend their leg out and hold the position for a long period of time. Ooh, okay. Hands are hot and my eyes are watery. Cooking peppers. Ooh. So, tree pose, man pose. Besides that was nice. I want to get some feedback. I might save extended side angle for the second time rotation. Maybe alternate the two. Times 2. Times it by 2. Twice around the mat. I think, side squat. I liked cool down. I really liked the breathing breaks. The breathing breaks were really nice. In between the heated flow, although I might place those instead in between each individual flows, or not individual flows, between each of the staging flows, so like in between the salutation, the warrior 1 salutation, and the salutation B, so that has pauses between the specific sections, but within the sun salutation B specifically, I think I want that to have a quicker pace because that's when we're really doing a lot of work and I want everyone to feel heated and energized from that experience. You know, be a nice option. Okay. Let's do a step back. And I like that possibility, though, the possibility of doing a step back instead of going back up into standing, flowing back through that quick salutation again, returning yourself to the center, doing a step back, same leg, would reverse the feet positioning to allow you to flow over to the opposite side of the mat that you haven't faced yet when you do your start pose to transition to the other side of the mat. So it would just depend on what type of addition. Oh, okay. With arm twists. That could be nice. That could be really nice. I like that idea. I think that would just flow smoother than what I have here. Okay. Step back. Back to the cool down. Okay, brainstormed that. That was good. Okay. Like the breaths. Like the easy pose. Rock back, happy baby. Was feeling all of that. I'll rock back. Fire law, I might just do an alternative. Without having any props, it might be too difficult. For some people to do, okay, add pelvic rotations after seated cat-cow pose. I like the plow. To upward feet extended, so supine staff pose, flowing to boat to happy baby. That's all nice. I really like that. And I really liked the free movement. The free movement was fun. It's lighthearted. I think it'll get people to interact a little bit more, get people out of their comfort zone but not so much where you're like forced to interact with somebody, but there's an invitation to when you step onto a dance floor with everybody instead of being like, hey, pick a partner kind of a thing. It's like, hey, like, I'm in your dancing field, like, is it okay? Can we vibe with each other? And I can cue free flow portion, cue contact, or dance with your neighbor. And then 5-minute Shavasana. Really gonna want to time this whole thing to get it through. Low, lay down, low, wake up. I'm not so sure about ending with the closed palms. I would like to get an Om in there, like incorporate a chant, and I think that would be nice to do at the end. Closing chant. Okay. That was pretty good first practice. I felt good about it. Feeling good about it. Liking the flow. Thinking that it might not have to be overthought quite as much as I have so far. I think a lot of it is just me trying to prepare myself to hold space for people, but I think it's just going to come with time and just with practice and just putting myself in that space to hold space for people, giving myself the ability to do so by holding classes and renting out a space and creating movement and flow and creating a container for people to express themselves in. And whether that's through dance or through yoga or meditation, like, the vehicle really doesn't matter. It's about just coming back to the present moment. And yoga, meditation, dance, any type of movement activity allows you to, well, I guess meditation isn't technically movement activity, but it's a lot of clearing out of thought and of past and of future, and just coming to the present. And motion allows you to reach that point as well, which cultivates a lot of awareness. And that's kind of what I'm going for here. That's what I want to help people have, and to give them a little bit of a workout, to get them warm, get them feeling good in their bodies, get them sweating a little bit, like just encouraging some heat. Toxing, toking the fire, stoking the fire, getting things ignited and lit up internally so that you are feeling brighter and warm and energetic and ready to take on your next week. That's what this series is about. This series is about getting through winter and connecting and coming together as a community. I really want to see who is interested and who wants to come to this class and to just dive deep with them, like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of a day. It doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter how many people are out there. Part of me that thinks that, part of me that doesn't, but I'm just gonna respect the truth, and the truth is that it doesn't matter. Even if it's just me and Maren, and maybe Lisa. But I have a feeling some community members will for sure show up, and it'll be nice to hold space with them and to just dedicate an hour to just being in our bodies and relaxing and enjoying the flow of life. I think that'll be really beautiful. And we do it all over again the next week. So this is going to be a good challenge for me, and I think making it public is really going to allow me to step up my game a little bit, get confident in my ability to do this, to teach. I am a teacher, and I am a wise woman. I can guide people into a place of healing, and I need to respect that about myself and identify myself as such, and know that that is just a part of who I am. Okay, there's my little reflection on tonight's practice. It went really well. I didn't even realize that my curtains matched those curtains. Those curtains. That was so cool. I didn't even do that on purpose. It's kind of funny. Excuse me. Okay, everyone. I'll try to have like a regular vlog here, hopefully tomorrow. And I know I'm sorry I haven't had one in a while. I've been slow moving. I've been back to work and tired and pretty sick. So I'm gonna do my best to say hi and check in with everyone and just talk about life. So hope you all are having an awesome time in your day, wherever you are, wherever your night is, wherever you may be on this earth. And I hope to see you soon. Comment and subscribe and do all those cool things that make things happen. Okay, bye. Okay, now bye.